welcome. Welcome to Wasting All the Time, Level 3. My name is Dave, and I will be your host. Joining me for this episode are two of my cohorts, Jess.
And a puppy.
And John.
And a book. Okay, fine.
Hey, I'm John.
She's gonna bark.
Hi, Mocha.
You're gonna hear it.
Hi, little dog.
She's
little
like, what are you
dog.
doing? You know, if people joined our Patreon, they would be able to see this done live and get to see Mocha on stream right now.
It's true.
Now.
Yep.
She looks so scared.
Oh.
She won't even look at the camera. Okay, thank you. Okay, all right. Okay.
I had heard somewhere that some pets at least, see camera lenses as an eye and don't like it. It's like a scary
I heard that, yeah.
Yeah, I think Cody's tried to tell us that like 3 times now.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
This is an improv comedy podcast where each of us will bring a segment and we'll do them in sequence. How do you like that?
Ooh.
We're going to kick things off with something from John. This is the Jonologue.
And now it's time for John to break shit down. Now entering the Jonologue.
So I want to talk about cookie jars for a little bit, specifically cookie tins, because it's sort of that time of year where, over the holidays, you probably got a bunch of, little tins of cookies. And at this point, the cookies are out and you still have these fucking tins. And what are you going to do with them? They're too big. They're not like the little, Danish cookie tins. You can't just make this into a sewing kit. Some of these are significant, significant. That's a big tin for cookies. And, I'm here to brainstorm some ideas of what you can use them for. So one thing you could use them for, which is, I think, super useful, is you can use them as an urn for the ashes of your enemies. So, if you're like me, you go through a lot of enemies week to week. And, those ashes just pile up like the dickens, don't they? So just take those cookie jars, those cookie tins, scoop up as much ash as you can get in that tin, seal it off, and then just add it to your little bookshelf collection of vanquished enemies. No muss, no fuss, and you've got them nicely organized. And let me tell you, they take label maker labels really well.
Okay. It's the beginning of a new year.
Oh, boy, howdy.
That's right, everyone. Bring in your cookie tins because this family is about to own these streets again. That's right.
Oh, I miss owning 42nd Street. That was my favorite street to own.
Yeah, I've always had a soft spot for it as well. That and 16th Ave. But the other families, they've been encroaching, and it's time to crack down. And now that we've amassed all of this storage, we can finally give them the tin, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna put chocolate chip in mine.
You're gonna put chocolate chip?
Yeah.
In your cookie tin?
Yeah, I'm gonna put. I think that's a good fair trade for 42nd.
Now, when you say you're gonna put chocolate chip in it, you're not by any chance talking about Mad Mocha Mike, are you?
No, I'm talking about Ghirardelli chocolate chunks.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought there might have been a little bit of a. Yeah, I mean, I love that for you. You're quite a baker.
I am. I mean, I've got all these ribbons from the county fair.
Yeah.
Every last county fair, I have won in the cooking, the cookie baking competition section. 5 years running. Every last one.
No, when we're all very proud of you, my dear, and I did tell you could sit in on these meetings, and that's fine. And it's just some, little less storage for the rest of us, but that's okay.
Papa Giorgio, can I put cookies in one of my cookie tins too?
Oh, see, the idea is they spread.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got a great recipe. I think you would like it, Tony. It's snickerdoodles.
Snickerdoodle. I love a snickerdoodle. I love a snickerdoodle.
You look like a snickerdoodle man.
I can't say it very well, snickerdoodle, but I love them. The cinnamon on the kind of sugar cookie, and it's like, do you make the soft snickerdoodles or the hard snickerdoodles?
Oh, okay. So I know how to make both, but if you want my personal favorite, it's got to be the soft one. You got to do a soft one.
Okay, I will trust your judgment.
Okay. Good. All right.
Mom.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
This is going to be fun. This is going to be great.
My boy, when you say or try to say snickerdoodle, you're not by any chance referring to Sleazy Nick Snickerdoodle, are you?
Well,
I mean the cookie.
I mean the cookie, but also I would like to put his head in this large tin that I have.
Okay, but that had popcorn in it. That's one of the big popcorn tins.
It is because I needed the extras. A third of it was caramel corn, though. That's almost a cookie.
I was about to say I've been picking out my homemade caramel corn and their popcorn tins. You want me to get rid of the popcorn, the caramel corn, and the popcorn tins now? You need them for
No, my dear. You can do whatever you like. You know I can't say no to you. It's just our daddy's trying to run a business, taking back over 42nd Street and 16th Avenue, if I can get it.
Yeah, but why we gotta do it with violence? Why can't we just do it with cookies and caramel corn?
I can't take over an entire city street by giving people shortbread or something, can I?
I don't know. I mean, it worked for Mrs. Fields.
Yeah, and crumble.
Yeah, but I feel like with Mrs. Fields, there's some other thing going on.
Yeah, it's probably the drugs.
No, you always thought that there was something going on between Mrs. Fields and Annie's. You gotta let that go, Dad.
Let it go? Let it go? These people are animals. Look, you can keep your chocolate chips in the tins, okay, my dear? And my boy, you can keep the snickerdoodles in your tins and whatever you want with the popcorn. I'll find other tins to put the ashes of my enemies in. I can't be bothered. We'll do it next year.
I got some little boxes left over from a bunch of bonsai that died.
Oh, you know what? We also got a bunch of those to-go containers.
The ones that say "Have a nice day"?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like that. It's ironic.
I like the optics of that.
Have a nice day. You open it, it's a head.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There's some promise in the twos of yous after all. You make a daddy proud.
Thanks, Papa Giorgio.
Thanks, Dad. I'm gonna go and make some I'm gonna go and make some molasses cookies.
Ding.
All right. That was that. And now let's move it on to the next segment. All right, it's time for another Paterson's Premises, where I present a premise to my cohorts and then they bring it to life. This time around, The color green makes you uncomfortable.
Mm.
Take that in whatever context, put it into whatever scenario you wish.
Top of the morning to you. What's your point?
Whoa,
Oh, I'm so
whoa,
terribly
whoa.
sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I've just seemed to have misplaced me lucky charms. If you could help me find them.
Get your lucky charms. You one more step towards
I'm
me
just
and
gonna
my.
take a step back
Yeah.
here. Just gonna
Okay.
step backwards.
Okay.
No, you're in a safe
No
place.
sudden movements.
No sudden movements. I'm just a wee thing.
You know, have you ever heard the story of David and Goliath?
I have, yes.
I am not going to be Goliath in this scenario, okay? You stay right where you are.
Well, you'll notice I do not have a rock anywhere near me.
Oh, everybody can have a rock in their pocket and not see it until it's too late.
That's why my hands are up here.
That's where I want to keep them, mister.
All right. Well, as I said, I'm just trying to find me lucky charms.
Well, it sounds like you're unlucky, huh, if you lost them.
Well, yes, ever since I've lost my lucky charms, I've been quite unlucky, yes. Particularly
Hands up!
particularly in this conversation here.
Sorry, I'm just a little on edge, and the only way that I can respond with fear is with anger and intimidation.
I understand. There's many people that have that sort of a thing going on.
Right. It's pretty standard. Like the way the world is. Oh, God, right?
Right, fight or the other thing.
Hands up! Oh my God!
All right, hands up. Sorry.
Okay,
So basically, what we're looking for is me lucky charms are going to be at the end of a rainbow, in sort of a mystical sort of clearing thing, and we're just going to follow a rainbow.
Okay.
And I'm short, and as you can see, and there's sort of a tree line issue here, so I'm having trouble seeing.
Yeah, I get that because there's no trees because we're in the middle of the desert.
Right, we are in the desert. You've got me there. Well, it's just I'm so short and so thirsty that I'm hallucinating the trees and I can't see the rainbow. It's definitely not you that's hallucinating a little wee leprechaun, by the way. It's definitely not that. I'm real. You're not hallucinating. I'm hallucinating the forest around us that doesn't exist because we're actually in the desert.
We're in the desert.
And I'm going to keep my hands up, even though my arms are sort of starting to hurt now.
All right. That's how you know you're real.
Oh, by pain makes me real.
Yeah.
Oh, what a depressing sort of philosophy.
Well, it's like when you're asleep and you're like, oh, pinch me.
Oh,
if you
I see.
Pinch something, it's the pain. It's the pain that brings you back.
It's more of a burning sensation than a pinch, really. Like my muscles are sort of tiring out. Yeah. So if you could just point me in the direction of the rainbow.
Well, I mean, there's one over that oasis that way.
There's an oasis over there. Oh, that
it's actually right behind you. I don't know.
Oh, let me look.
It's probably why you couldn't see it. Don't you move.
Oh, sorry. So I'm just gonna back up slowly. You say the oasis is right behind me.
Yeah, it's like at your 5:30.
My 5:30.
Yeah.
All right. Just gonna. If I start moving backwards, could you just say a little to the right or a little to the left?
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. No, left. No, I mean left.
Left, you're left. You're right. I see. Yes. Okay. Backing up.
Okay. Yeah.
Backing up slowly. Right.
No, left.
Right. Left. Correct. Left. Yes. I'm going to the right. I mean, so the oasis is for sure behind me.
What?
The oasis is for sure behind me.
Huh?
Can I turn around to look at the oasis now?
I mean, It's free country.
All right. I'm going to turn around and look at the oasis.
You keep those hands up, though. You keep those hands
Oh,
up.
for fuck's sake.
Ding.
Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna be like a lion in this scenario.
Oh, I loved the constant the hands up reminders.
Well, there we go. That was Paterson's Premises.
There we go. Indeed.
Ooh.
Very fun.
There is but one more segment for us to do. So, Jess, why don't you round it out here?
Hello, lovely listeners. That's right. It is my segment. It is the Jes segment. And you know what? We are down a cohort. We're down one. So we've got a choice, I guess. I guess I have a choice, huh?
Your segment.
We could either figure out where Cody's been or just accept that Cody's not here and we cry a tear. We got one vote for a tear.
I abstain.
Oh, man. All right. Then why don't we play one of my favorite games? It goes by a lot of names, but the name that I know it from is called Skewed.
Okay.
And we've played it before.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, so what it is, it's a replay game. And we will do a basic scene where all three of us will be in it. And then we will replay that scene as though each one of the characters is like telling the story from their point of view to someone else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the idea is that you're trying to act in the replay as what the character who's retelling the story would describe that other person.
Okay.
Or that other character as. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fun.
Nice.
Yes. So let's get a one-word suggestion for like a location. We got a nursing home.
Oh, God.
Okay. Will it be all three of us in the scene?
Yeah, all three of us are in the scene. So all three of us will
Okay.
play characters. Yep.
All right, folks, who wants to sign up for games night? We're going to be having a games night on Thursday. Who's interested in Tony, are you interested in signing up for games night this week?
I don't really go in for all that satanic stuff.
Okay, I remember now. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if this helps at all, but we will keep all the satanic stuff out. I don't know if that makes you more comfortable with the idea.
Monopoly is about worshiping the great god Mammon. He's a demon, and that's satanic.
I remember you telling me about that. Yeah. Well, actually, as it happens, a lot of people were kind of not really happy with Monopoly last time, so we were thinking of maybe erring on the side of Parcheesi. What do you think?
Parcheesi? That's even worse.
Okay, Dolores, are you interested in signing up for games night this week? Thursday?
I would love to sign up for a games night. Oh, you know how I like to go and play a game?
Yeah, always can depend on you.
Oh,
We're doing Parcheesi.
I love a Parcheesi. It's so easy with Parcheesi. Oh, you know what? And I can talk to Dolores and Joanne and Caroline and see if they can round up some people too. It's what day is it? What day is that?
It's going to be on Thursday.
Thursday. Okay, Thursday. You're going to be okay if we sneak in a little drinky drink, right?
Well, you know, what you do in your rooms is out, you know, it's up to you.
Oh, right. Okay, water bottles it is. Water bottles it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the little witch in me got out of there for a bit. Sorry about that.
No problem. Just a reminder that if you use see-through water bottles, whiskey isn't hidden, right? Okay.
Right, we have to put the label on it that says it's Dr. Pepper.
Okay. I don't remember telling you that, but okay. Anyone else interested in signing up for games night?
Ding. All right. So that's our basic one. So now we'll have to redo that scene 3 different times from the point of view of the person.
Okay.
So, whose point of view should we let's do Dolores's point of view first, because I think that yeah. Okay.
All right, everybody, who's interested in signing up for the most exciting night of the week? It's games night. Oh yeah. Hey, anybody else? Someone else, are you interested in signing up for games night? The most exciting night of the week.
Well, I'm not really much for games, but if Dolores is going to be there cracking jokes all night, I'm in.
Oh yeah, Dolores is gonna be there. She's gonna fend off the devil with her very own hands.
And with her jokes, she's very funny.
Yes, and she'll bring her friends, her many, many friends, and they're gonna be just so loosey-goosey and having the best time possible.
The devil hates loosey-goosey friends.
Loosey-goosey friends are anathema to Satan. Well, anyway, you don't matter. Dolores, do you want to sign up for games night Thursday, Parcheesi?
Oh, well, you know how Parcheesi is super easy, eh? Oh, you know, I wouldn't miss it for the world, and the gals will come with me, and the boys will come from the gals, and we're gonna make this retirement home, we're gonna make it better than any other place, because it's just a good one. You're a good kid. You're a good kid for running all of this.
Oh, thanks. I just hope to someday live up to, your reputation. If I could just dream of being someone, it would be you, Dolores.
Oh, you don't want to be me, sweetie. You want to be yourself.
Oh, my God. That's so true. So wise. Oh, man.
And the best way to learn what you are as a person is kind of let other people bend the rules a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Just a little something, something.
Oh, you just walk over into our industrial style kitchen and you'll find jungle juice in the sink, Dolores.
Oh, perfect. You know I like a little jungle.
We'll tell them it's water.
Oh, sweetie, you get what I'm trying to do. You're making life worth living these final years.
Yeah. Hey, is anyone else interested in signing up for games night? I don't care.
Dolores is gonna be there. Okay. All right. And now I want to see it from Dave's character's point of view.
Okay.
Games night is coming up on Thursday. Is it 5 yet? It's almost 5. Coming up on Thursday, games night. Anyone, please don't sign up. What about you, crotchety old man?
I would like to cause a problem right now by saying that your games night is an affront to my religion.
Yeah. No, I know. That's why I asked you first.
I don't dislike you personally. I just dislike everything you represent and your entire personality.
Wow. I go out of my way to volunteer in the old folks' home and try to bring joy, and it's almost 5 o'clock. And that's how you react. Okay, well, we're going to do Parcheesi. You ever heard of it?
Oh, I fucking hate Parcheesi. Shove it up your ass.
Okay. What about you, Dolores? You always talk.
Oh, good. I was waiting. I was making really hard eye contact with you, and you hadn't said hello yet. And I thought that was very, very rude. But it's okay because I'm going to make it up to you personally. I'm going to make it up to you because that's how wonderful I am as a person. I'm going to make it up to you and make sure that your game night is filled with more people than you can handle and that you can deal with. Because the idea that you're gonna stay here only for a couple hours or something. Oh no, I'm gonna make this a whole day event. Going to be a whole rowdy day event. I'm going to bring the crew. The crew is going to come to this because it took you so long to talk to me. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to bring the whole crew. You give me enough time to think about it.
And it's 5 o'clock.
It's going to be easy. Ding. All right. So now we're going to see it from, what is John's?
I think I called him Tony.
Yeah.
Tony? Okay.
But I said it in the moment, and then I forgot for the 2 other times we've done it, and now I just remembered when you asked.
No, but it's funny that both of those you don't know his name.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna play from John's character's point of view, Tony.
Who here is interested in some late night Thursday debauchery? We're going to tempt fate and play games with your soul. What say you, Tony?
Get behind me, Satan! I shall not let you sully the souls of these innocents that are under my protection. They shall not worship the god Mammon under the auspices of your Monopoly.
What if we don't play Monopoly? What say you then?
What would they play instead of Monopoly then, fiend?
Oh, I don't know. Parcheesi.
Ah, the dark gift of the Far East. Nay, they shall not play the game of the eldritch horrors you would bring upon them. Not on my watch.
Well, I always knew you'd be a lost cause. Tony, you're too pure of heart and noble of soul, and I bet you're going to tell me to do something with Parcheesi.
Yes, you should shove it up your ass.
Okay, Dolores. You know I actually like that. Dolores!
Yes,
kind
my friend.
witch.
Yes. I shall gather the coven. I shall gather the wizards. I shall bring all and descend upon the board game night so that we may do debauchery against Tony's very wishes, his personal wishes for our safety. I shall make sure every single innocent soul is defiled and ruined.
Yes, my daughter, and we shall drink and revel late into the night, and I'm talking 8:30.
I will make sure that we go right outside Tony's door and do an entire dance and prance and ritual against his very sleep schedule. You will get no rest.
No rest for Tony. Not on this Friday Eve.
Thursday.
Yeah, Friday Eve. Oh my God, Dolores, are you so modern?
What? Wait, what?
What?
Oh!
The sons and daughters of perdition thus shall always tear themselves apart.
Ding! Oh my God. Oh, that was great.
Oh, Lord.
That was a lot of fun.
That was super fun, yes.
Well, there you go. That was the episode. We hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Some laughs, some fun,
Some ha-has.
some
Some
friendship.
ooh-hoo-hoots.
Friendship.
And if you liked any part of it in particular, go to wastingallthetime.com/vote to let us know about it, because we love to when people tell us that they thought the stuff was fun and funny, and that's nice. Be nice.
It is nice.
But until next time, I have been Dave.
I've been Jess.
And I was John.
And we wasted all the time. Thanks ever so much.
Goodbye.
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, an improv comedy podcast. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you really enjoyed the show, support us at patreon.com/timewastepod, or go to wastingallthetime.com.
Did you do a little bird?
I did a little butts.
Bird.